Hello, everybody, and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation, and this is Few Nights More, a turn-based roguelike RPG slash castle management defending game, which I am very excited to see what exactly their take on that is, so in we go. The game is out now in early access on Steam, and it is going to be getting a lot more development yet. So what do we have here? We got couple different variants on characters that we could pick. You know, let's just go probably for the basic one. I like the umbrella here, I'm not gonna lie. Starts with the intelligence and dodge, barter, chance to find rare items, and epic decor. Okay, in we go. We get to pick like a talent tree or something, a type, like a class maybe. I'll just go with the first of all of them for now. And we get another thing? We get to pick a type of castle as well. Yeah, I think for now, just jumping into the first options is probably usually a good way to learn what's going on. But yeah, lots of rubble. Investment starts with 11 rooms, but has work to do. 13 rooms, definitely a better start, but needs further improvement. Interesting. I'll still go with the first. Regardless. Act 1, Night 1. Your goal is to survive all the nights and defeat the last boss. You will lose if your HP or your coffin HP reaches 0. During the preparation screen, you can manage your castle and adjust Lord skills. When you're ready, go ahead and click One Night More to begin Invasion. Hunters have multiple goals throughout the invasion. They want to kill your lord, pillage your rooms, and destroy your coffin. Any hunter who lands on your coffin room and stays there for one turn will cause damage to your coffin. Here are your rewards. After you survive a night, the glowing outline will indicate what rewards are available. The Lord's character screen can be found here. You can change your skills, trinkets, and view your perks and abilities. You can access it by pressing C or clicking on your Lord's portrait. This is the tab for construction. Oh my god, we got a lot going on here. You can see the rooms you have available to construct there. Rooms can be built by dragging them with the mouse onto an empty room that matches its size. You can upgrade a room by dragging two of the same kind of room to each other. Very neat. Still a lot before I've even been able to play. But hey, after you've made a room, you can decorate it with decor, traps, and minions the same way. Note that not every room has all the slot types available. The room spaces can be checked with the two methods below. Okay, there. Okay. You note that you can move your lord by right-clicking any room. Note that you can move your lord freely during prep phase, but once the invasion starts, you move by pressing your... Oh, you move by using your movement speed. Okay. So, my first vibe that I'm getting right now is sort of like Last Spell energy, Legend of Keepers energy, like a couple of... Like a kind of a combo of that, which, if true, is music to my ears. Movement speed gives you movement speed every invasion. You can save those points up between turns if you don't need to move. Great. Okay, so we do have a lot going on, but I actually don't think we have anything to really do yet, which I think is good. The fame screen is shown here. The vampires like to brag about their fame by displaying in 3 categories presented here. You can select it and add any available points using the button if you have any. You can claim a tree's benefit whenever you reach milestones. And you can obtain representation directly from rooms and other resources. Okay. In which case, these points will be put into your representation tree immediately. I have no points. Okay. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So, minion merge. I don't have any minions, so let's just say no to that right now. All right. So, what's the deal here? How do we know... This is going to be the reward for the night. Choose your skill? Okay. Hit 2 times at random targets, doing 3 magical damage to each. 5 magical damage, 1 + 1 for each current turn number. Cooldown of 0. I feel like having a move with a 0 cooldown sounds kind of nice. So, maybe I'll just do that. I'll add that to my skill book. So they enter from, it says they're going to enter from over here. And they're going to roam randomly. And loot 25 gold every time they enter a new room. That being said, I don't think we actually have these rooms yet. I think we need to unlock them as, like, rewards. So right now, I do think it's just Are you okay with the skill setup? No. Let's get the... Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I am okay with it. Apparently, I'm all good. QWE. Yeah, we got lots of stuff. I think that we're going to need to just... Did I miss something? Maybe. All right, so they're in there. Okay, so we probably could have moved. I don't know why it wouldn't let me there. I did right-click. Ah, hell yes, more tutorial. I'm more of a show don't tell, but hey. Here are your action points. Good to know. Many skills require them. If it requires it, it'll be listed underneath. Gotcha. Skills in-game can have AP cost, might have a blood cost. Cooldowns and recasts. Most skills have no cooldown come with a recast limit. Every skill has its own recast regeneration specific to them. I think I understand. Multicast. 2 types of procs with skills. Multicast, if your multicast chance is applied, it'll be shown with a red border around the skill. It means that it'll be free. Okay, great. Conditional proc shows in yellow. Can activate if a skill buffs another skill or for any special effect that a skill has. I think that'll make sense when it's more relevant. Armor, sure. It resets to 0 at the end of the turn. Appears with silver frame. Buff grants a positive effect to the unit. Effects do multiply with each stack. It's not just the amount of turns. Good to know. Same deal with debuffs. Gotcha. Morale. Every hunter has a morale bar. So this is kind of like the stress in Darkest Dungeon or fear in Legend of Keepers, I assume. They are stunned for 1 turn every time their morale reaches 50 or 0. Some have special abilities that boost their morale. The maximum morale is 200. Minimum is 0. When it falls below 100, they take 1% more damage for every 2 morale points lost. So yeah, this is actually very much the Legend of Keepers. So like basically the more scared they are, the more damage they will take is basically what you need to know there. You can see the information about them there. Good deal. All right. So what do we have? Now we need to process what our actual moves themselves are. So we can cast this theoretically 4 times, I guess. It's free, but we can cast it 4 times. We have 3 energy. Or no, it costs blood. And I guess I don't have any. Okay. Deals 2 magical, 2 physical damage. Pierces through a row of enemies. You gain 5 blood for every target. Prevents physical damage by gaining 3 armor. And gains 5 blood. You know what? I'll do one of those. And then I will also do a little bit of this. Can I cast it with 1? I can indeed. All right, so we are out of energy there, and we can't cast this because we don't have any blood. Gain 5 magical armor and gain power between 1 and 3 at random. So this is magical. So sure. So that's a 3-turn cooldown, just ability that our character has. So I'm guessing I'm taking none. Or I took 1 because I was 3 Wait. That was 5 magical armor. What? Either way. Gain 5% all damage done for every power. Cool. Sure. Gotcha. I'm guessing that a row would be like behind there. Village Witch's Heal. I think we go for both of those. This is just 5 damage and 1 for each current turn number. Every 3rd turn, this skill has a 100% crit chance. Cast 25 blood. Am I wrong to think we should be able to cast this? Maybe we need to have that at the start of the turn? Either way, sure. I'll take the 3 damage here just for science sake. I felt like I see the heal. I wanted to go for a burn angle, but okay. Recastable gains 1 recast for every 3. Oh, so it starts with 0 cast. We need to get 3 buffs. This isn't a buff though. As far as I'm aware, the power I would think could be a buff, but I don't think I can get that very quickly. Okay, so we're going to need to retool some stuff in order to get like a lot of value out of it then. Never mind, it did count as a buff. I just didn't get it yet. Okay. 5 magical damage. So this does 4, 8, 5. We can do 13. We can't kill. We cannot kill. I know this is technically free. But, like, yeah, sure. Technically free. It does use my blood. Oh, wait. Oh, but every third turn it crits. This was the third turn. God, there's a lot. Lord gains 0.1 crit chance for every blood left at the end of every turn. Adds 5 blood for every left over AP at the end of the turn. Okay, those things are good to know as well. But yeah, again, there's a lot going on. Let me be real. There is so much going on. But I personally like that. Some people are very overwhelmed by that. I am only overwhelmed by because I'm having to present it in video form. So I'm like, I don't want you guys to get, you know, too wild and, you know, scared. But there's some cool stuff going on here. So I could try and get my buff, but I think that it just may be best to, you know, sure. That should count as, what, 2 buffs? So am I right that if we do this, so then we can cast that for free? And it crit anyways. All right, sure. Gold 100, skill point 1, perk point, room point, trinket point. I will say sometimes I'm clicking the UI, just the text, like not in combat, but just the standard UI. And I have to click twice in order to get it to register, which is interesting. All right, choose a perk. +2 strength, 1 multicast chance, 1 crit chance, or we can gain a skill slot, 4 intelligence, or 2 stamina, and damage reduction. I don't know exactly what all of them do for me. I'm thinking intelligence may be like a magic damage or something like that. A skill slot is interesting for sure. I'll just get intelligence. Since our character starts with it, I'm going to assume that we really want it. Increase your magical damage done by 1 per point. Oh, do we do more damage than 2 with Blood Lance? Then? Was that a lie that it does 2? It may be one of those that doesn't actually update the numbers on the skill, which, if that's the case, I do think that that's a good thing to look into adding. All right, let's look at something that is potentially a really good buff. Deal 4 magical damage to targeted hunter. Has a 100% chance to deal critical damage if you have less than 30 blood in your blood pool. Gains 1... Okay, initial recast 1. Limit 5. Gains 1 every 3 turns. Or whenever you get 3 crits. This seems pretty good for us. Like, we do this before we get to the blood limit, and then we use the other move to pop it. That seems good. Cooldown of 2, attack an enemy for 5 damage, with an extra 5 damage for each 10 blood accumulated this turn. I think we go for this. Did we add another, Okay, so we have the slot there. Good. Alright, choose your trinkets. On use, deal 10 morale damage to all hunters. Instantly heal for 5 on a cooldown of 5. Heal for 3 when you kill a hunter. A cooldown of 5 seems like a lot. This has no usage limit. This has a usage limit of 2. Let's do that. So that's just in our inventory now, I think. Forever. Choose your room. I'm very curious about this. Gathers information. Grants 5 experience at the end of every night. 3x3. I'm hoping I have one. Gain... Oh, this is a level 2 room already. Gain 4 lesser minion instantly. 80 plasma income. I don't know what it means, but let's go for it. So this is a 2x3. So we have to slot that down here. We immediately gain some minions. In the invasion phase, deals 10 morale damage to a random hunter. Respawn after every invasion. Does 4 damage to all hunters. Can I just, like... Ah! Gotcha. So I can drop these into a room to defend it. I can't put it here. It needs to be in a blue room. I don't have any decor. I don't have any points for this yet. Makes sense. Hold on. Where the heck did that trinket merge sell? I guess I want to know, is this just on for good now? That's one element that's a bit murky right now. I'm assuming it's just on, but I'm also wondering if, like, this needs to be slotted into a room or something. And if so, where would I go to do that? Don't know. Either way, every vampire remains bound to its coffin where you must rest by day. So their goal is to destroy the heart. Their goal is to destroy me. They're approaching from the bottom. So they are going to be... Okay, so we probably want to take down these first. Who are going for the coffin. And then we move down here. Oh, this is... Okay, this element is really interesting. That they have different objectives. So I think we go over here to stop them from getting to the coffin. These guys are going to come up towards me, and then maybe I can meet them. Maybe I can meet them in this room that has the skeletons and such. That'd be really ideal. Okay. I mean, okay. Am I okay with the trinket setup? I thought so. Oh, there it is. It's right there. It is there. Okay. It's itty bitty tiny, but it's there. Okay, good. Yes, I am good with the trinket setup. Okay. I'm good to fight you. Catching breath, garlic attack. 4 damage to the targeted hunter. Okay, so what's your buffs? Gain in intelligence, gain in strength. I love that. Okay. So we got 1 buff. I mean, we block all of this, so I think we just go for it here. So we did do 7 damage. So we are indeed doing 5 extra damage because of the intelligence, but it's not, like, listed. All right. So I think we're good there. We got healed for a little bit. 4 damage. I guess I could just do this twice and then... Oh, I don't have the blood for it. But next turn I could, or I could do it right now. So we get higher crit chance. This is also turn 2. So next turn it has a 100% chance to crit. So we go for... Wait. I think we go for that first, and then we go for that. Wow, okay. So that is as broken as I thought it would be. That's great news. So I'm going to move down here and wait. If they're coming to kill me, I think I want to fight him in this room where... Oh, yeah, they have to... Okay, so they put up with all of that stuff before we even start the combat. That's extremely interesting. And then we can get a free kill. Desperate Call gives morale to all hunters. Desperate indeed. We should be good to kill right here. Man. Okay. There is some really interesting things going on here. Like, there's a hidden gem in here for sure. There's like a couple like quality of life things. I don't know. There's information overload. UI is like very detailed, almost too detailed in some areas, but then like there's a couple things that are a little cryptic. So like there's polished things here and there that I think need to be looked at and will be looked at over the course of early access. But yeah, there's a cool gameplay loop that I love here. A rival vampire clan is hailing us and is prepared to fight for supremacy. We tried to parlay and it worked. It looks like they are more interested in what our possessions are worth rather than killing a fellow kin. We have some options here. We lose 5 seduction. What the heck? I keep on having to juggle the music volume. Because especially now that they're screaming in it, they're not like all correctly balanced out. Okay, so we got a couple choices to make now. Skill slot, strength, finesse, intelligence, stam. Let's go with the intelligence and multicast chance. Another skill. We don't have another slot. Apply debuff to one target for a turn. Should you slay the enemy, you're rewarded with one finesse permanently. I mean, that's cool. I don't know what finesse does yet. 5 damage, physical damage 2 times as a cleave, and deal 5 morale per hit. Gain a block for every 30 blood in your pool. That's the most, like, logical for us, but I don't have any skill slots for it. And I also don't think I need it yet. But it works with how we're playing. We have 6 available points. All right. Seduction. We lost 5 seduction. So we are at -5. We have 6 points. So we can get up to 3 points here, or we can go up to 6 of prestige. So gain a random trap and a lesser minion at the end of every night. Gain a merchant ticket and 300 gold. Let's do it. All right, so we've claimed those. We've got a good amount of gold and a merchant ticket, which I think are these. Yes. How may I be of service? Lord Robe-Rack. One time only. What the heck we got here? Gain 10 stacks of crystallize at the start of every combat. What the heck? That seems really good. 1 magical armor, so we get 10 magical armor at the start of every turn. That seems filthy. It's really expensive. It's like an epic, but these are on discount. Multicast chance, dodge chance, minion. Javelins, 3 damage, gives Hunter 1 leech on stack. Traps room, decor storage. Deals. Wait, so what is this? This is we can learn an ability. You know, I'm down with this though. It's very expensive, but I like it. Return to castle. Cannot come back to the merchant unless you have more tickets. Yes, I would like to continue leaving. I can come back later. So this is decor. Okay. So decor is the blue. Gotcha. Decor is the blue. Okay, so you both want to fight me in my coffin room, which is something I'm okay with. We'll drag the minions in there. Not that it'll really matter. They may have to get through them, though. I think I'm good with this. 1 night more. Oh, they're both coming that way. I mean, both of their goals is to go into the coffin room, though, so they're not going to be going for this. Do I have to fight them both at the same time, I wonder? No, it does not look like it. Good. That being said, we probably can body them. I do get this, the crystallize. Okay. Pierces through a row of enemies. Lol. Okay, so we have the magic armor already. Let's get the physical armor. It's not going to be quite as much. Could have even just waited there. It's fine. We're going to get the heal off of killing one of these. 5 damage villagers attack. Okay. Goodbye. Punk. Oh, we have another energy left? Wait, we gained an energy. When did we gain an energy? One of our level ups, I guess, must have. That's a really big deal. Okay, then we can do that. We've got enough blood. This is kind of sick. Strength buff. Desperate call gives morale. I know you got a little bit of armor on there. Let's just go for the kill here. No strength buffs here. You know what? Screw it. Who cares? I got so much... Fighting me in here is such a bad idea. You dummy. All right, I'm ready for a nastier set of enemies now. All right. So, what do we got? I don't know if I'm supposed to be as strong as I am. 1 constitution, 1 block every... So I do need to know... Oh, so we can close out of that. Finesse increases your dodge chance. Strength, stamina increases your max HP. So yeah, how did I get an extra energy? Did I just like level up or something? Perks genius. So it looks like we can have multiple stacks in those perks as well. So finesse is dodge, mostly. Strength only, physical damage. And increases your cunning. Cunning is crit. So finesse is dodge and crits. I guess I don't hate that. We learned so many skills. Gain passive. Every time blood is used, gain a strength this combat. It can stack. Cooldown of 5. No blood cost. I kind of like that just under the idea that it's a free buff. Do I love strength? Eh. Wait, target an enemy hunter. If it has an attack intention, do 35 magical damage. Otherwise, gain 50 blood. It costs 2 energy, but that seems great. 5 magical damage 2 times. Now this is incredible for us, because we have such a high base magical damage, and it does it twice. Like, this is just so much damage. I guess we just naturally got another spell slot, too. Gain 2 random decor instantly. Increase gold income by 150. That might be good. It's a 2x2. Gain 2 decor instantly. These are all level 1s. Yeah, let's get gold income going. Sure. So what's the deal? So you are going to the coffin. You are fighting me. Ideally, I'd like to fight you both in here. You're coming from below, which is nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that yet. We have a little bit of gold, but I didn't mean to do that. Gives 2 finesse if you fight in that room. On combat, put 2 decay debuffs on all enemies every 2 turns. Okay. Deals 8 damage for each invasion turn passed until the trap is activated to 1 random hunter. Cool. 5 morale damage. Kind of cool. Yeah, I'll buy a zombie horde just so that I can say I got something here. Living room. Beast. I just didn't have money for those. Yeah, didn't really intend to use that ticket yet. But hey, we have a trap now, and this can go probably... I'm assuming that's the... Yeah, that's that. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Invasion begins. So you got 1 coming from there. Again, I do want to just stand in my coffin room for killing this guy. 8 times 2 hunters. Okay, this is a little bit spooky since you're all like kind of going for armor or stuff I need armor for. I'm not great at that, so I'll just use this to get my power up. That's a lot of damage. When this dies, everyone gets buffed. Oh, yeah. I don't want to spend everything on this, but hey. Is that or we're going to have a really nasty problem there. 16 damage. Especially if we kill this, the strength going up on that, hitting multiple times would be very rough. 13, 13. The important thing to note, that normally, on average, all moves don't pierce. Okay, so that's all used up. I can't kill. Is it a turn 3? No. Ah. Gains 1 recast for every 3 buffs. Just gets 2 recasts every turn. Gains 1 recast per turn. Or 1 recast for every Bloodlance. Hey. This is gonna hurt. It's irrelevant if I do this, really. Because I'm not going to kill. Like, arguably, I should hold on to it because I technically get a little bit of crit chance. Oh, you devil. At least we get healed a little bit there. Yeah, we do not do well against physical attackers. Okay, so they're searching for me. I think I want to fight them in here. They should get, yeah, blasted by all of that. And then the zombie trap does 24. Okay. Gains dodge chance, enhances kick, strength, intelligence. A single target fool. Seems fine by me. I just don't know if you're going to be... You look like you're going to be a physical attacker. You are. Kick. Does physical damage, applies wound. What is wound? Applies wound. Tip, wound doesn't apply if this is defended by physical armor. Yeah, but what's wound? I guess I don't want to find out. $11. Okay. So we find we'll block that entirely, and then we should be able to get, yeah, the freebie. This would give us up to 20, and then we'd be able to attack. Yeah, we have a pretty good combo system going on here. Like, I really like our combo wombo setup. My lord, we've secured the last section of the castle and found an old chest that most likely contains treasure. The honor of opening it should be yours, of course. Random epic trinket. Antique curtains. So this is not that. This is something else. We just got that for beating the other fools. I guess that can go there. I don't want it instead of this. AP to intelligence to multicast. Honestly, yeah, just keep giving me the Archmage. Gain an intelligence per every enemy hunter alive. 10 blood. Interesting. It's an interesting option to have. 15 magical damage to a single target for every trinket equipped. Kills a target that's below 35% health instantly, terrorizing all enemies for 20 morale damage. Should be an E there. Gives 50 blood in the process. If they're a veteran or boss, it deals 10 magical damage. Interesting. This seems good. 3 cooldown, 1 ability. How many trinkets do I have equipped? I like 1. But we can get a lot quickly. Either way, I'm not going to be using it right now. Oh, these are trinkets. So that could do up to... Wait. Every attack you make in a turn gives you 1.5% plus crit chance for that turn. That's really good. So these are just passives. The reason it's QWE is because they could be actives. What do we got here? We have 6 points left. Gain a random room. I don't have that many more monster slots that I even can have. So sure, I'll get a freebie room. It's a 2x3. I don't have anywhere to put that. Unless, wait, this is the slaughter room? I can level this up. It is a 3-star slaughtering room. Gain a greater minion every 3 nights. Ooh. Cool. Set all minions. Alright, 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 alright. Minion merge. Trinket merge. Certainly curious. Well, I already set them. Maybe we'll look into that next time. Alright. This party will roam randomly and loot 25 gold every time it enters a room. They are looking for me. I feel like, yeah, we need to... Is it fine? Maybe it's fine if I lose a little bit of money so that I can have the magical armor. Though, I'll be honest, it doesn't look like they are going to be fighting with that in mind. Also, if they're not hunting me. They're looking to plunder, so it may be best to fight them in this room with no passive. Otherwise, I might lose, you know, if they then move down. God. What's my speed? What's this? I don't know how many rooms I can move. I don't know what it said my speed was. Yeah, tough call. Because I don't want to lose a lot of money. And I think that these are mostly... No, I don't know if they're physical. We've been fine. We've been fine. I don't want to lose the money. I just want to cut them off at the source here. Five times 3. Yikes. Oh, wait, you know? Should have probably done this. It's blinking like I can use it. Oh, because I can? Beautiful. Oh, because we crit a bunch, didn't we? Beautiful. Gains 1 recast every 3 turns. Otherwise, gains a recast for every 3 crits. Did we... We must have gotten that. Huge. Huge stuff, huge stuff. Give me a crit. Oh my god, you're toast. Yeah, I'm glad I went about it that way. So you're chasing me down. Those are 2 physical attackers. I think I'd like to go into here, I guess. If they're physical attackers, I'd rather be in the monster room. So we can actually, like, we can just do a little bit of chip damage to them. Catching breath. I might be able to kill one of you. Just immediately. Yep. Bye-bye, punk. I think I might have made a busted character here. Excuse me? Wait, they were able to move all the way in that quickly? Excuse me? When they die, give strength to everybody. Don't love. Maybe we just, like, let this happen for the most part, but we don't kill. I think that's the call. I think then we don't kill so that we can life steal. Okay. Oof. Good. 1 recast for every 4 blood lances. Do need to crit. I thought that would give me a couple shots at critting. A shame. It's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. We do need to find some setup for physical attackers, because it is no joke. Bye-bye. Greater Gorgon. In the invasion phase, does 60 morale damage to a random hunter. That's pretty huge. Okay. So, is there something that gives me physical armor? Physical and magical armor gained from skills. I don't really have anything, though, right now. I mean, Life Steal would be great, but... yeah. Do Strength 2 Stam. I'll do an all-arounder at that point. 2 stacks of Fortified. The cost of Petrified Blood Carapace is reduced by 1 AP every time it's used. No, every time Gargoyle Skin is used. 5 magical armor. Oh... 5 physical damage to the target with an added debuff that strengthens the sword's damage. Takes an extra damage for every stack. I'll be honest. Oh, wait. That is physical armor. That actually seems pretty good. Because that's Gargoyle Skin. Yeah, that's actually going to be very nice to have. Choose your trinkets. Raise the max HP of the Lord by 20. 5 blood whenever you kill a hunter. Heal for 6 whenever you kill a hunter. Just having passive lifesteal sounds so strong. 3x3. Okay, good. Gathers information. Grants 5 experience at the end of every night. 2 decor and a trap immediately. I'll do this one. I wish I could do a drag around, but I do have to do the corners. I have a lot of money. Greater Beast. That's very expensive. 16 damage to a random hunter. I kind of like that. Take that too. Heals the Vampire Lord by 8 HP once. It's a trap. Hmm. 30 morale damage every 5th turn. Eh. I'll buy a reconnaissance room to level up something. And then I think I'll actually just save that other. Yeah, I know. Alright, so this can just level that one up. So this now, what does it do? 5 more experience at the end of every night. So 10 total just from that. Just cuz. So that's really nice. So you are going to be trying to get to me. But you do have to walk through the trap room, and I imagine that that does still work. Even if I'm not in the room, right? Yep. Okay. It's a lot of magic damage. Can't help but notice. I do think we go for these guys still. Wait, what? Oh, I thought it did the whole row no matter what. So you have to target the front guy in order for that to work. Gotcha. So this is gonna hurt a little. Just trying to buff up this. Why? It's a good question. I mean, we just didn't have another move that we could use that was already used up. Okay. Alright, so with that in mind, we're spreading a little thin here. Can I get a crit? That should be fine, and then we can kill you. Maybe? No. Why did I get a freebie? That must have been multicast. Bye-bye. Thanks for the heal. So you are going to the coffin. And I don't suppose you're going to walk through the trap room. You are not. Okay, so that's like a hallway. Gotcha. Oh my god. It's just for the power. So yeah, we basically got like a plated armor, so we're going to get a decent amount. We're going to get 2 free armor at the start of the turn. And now, wait, and now you are doing a magical volley. Oh, all right, well, screw you then. Might as well get a little bit of blood. Sure. We do at least get a kill next turn. Thank God. Get out of here. And we're back up to 67. Thank God for all that freebie healing. Really neat. I do wish I didn't have to freaking click that 2 or 3 times every single time. Free decor. Gives an intelligence. I guess I'll do it in there, but I don't know. Oh, if the minions weren't used, they don't get moved. Interesting. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. An extra AP? Sure. Here's the thing. That's not as good as it sounds. Ooh, this is empowered. Because of the cooldown system, how like there's the internal cooldowns that you can only use like 3 moves of the same kind at times sometimes, you know. You will probably work through your move bank, but it's still nice. Deals 4 magical damage to the targeted hunter. Has a 100% chance to deal critical damage if you have less than 30 blood in your pool. This is an empowered version. Also deal 1 damage for every 10 blood missing in your max pool. Sure. So this is this just the empowered one now? Yeah, that's just the empowered one now. Very cool. Oh. That went down. Oh. Alright, well, fine then. Screw you. I'll get some random decor. Heals 3 HP at the every 15th attack skill. These don't wow me. 1 lifesteal sounds nice, though. I just think I'm good. I don't have a whole lot of traps. Yeah, I'm good. Fight me, punk. All right, last one here for the day. I'm curious. This one seems like it might be a doozy. If it's the only guy this time, yeah. Heals all allies by 20 at the end of the turn. Cannot be stunned. 26 times 2. You what? Okay. The good news is we do so much damage. The bad news is... what the hell is this? Okay. So I'm good this turn. Basically, I hope to God you don't just do another 26, 21 damage. Huh? 25 to do that. So we have 4 armor already, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure we can kill. Yep, good. Yeah, that guy just could do... I don't know about a guy just suddenly being able to do 26 damage twice, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, kill the Lord? Well, I guess I will probably fight that. Start the fight directly. All minions hit the boss once. You kind of look like a special attacker to me. I could be wrong. Hello? Oh, weird. Okay. Man. What room do I want to be in then? I guess I could, like, start the fight directly at the entrance. So I guess if that's the case, then we might as well remove this and fight you here. If that's the case. Otherwise, I'm mad. We'll see. Oh, God. You're right. You are correct. 2 lifesteal, 2 stamina. I think lifesteal sounds really nice right now. From how I read it. Physical. Every time blood is used, gains strength. I don't care about any of these. Living room, jewelry. Oh. That's on me. I just wanted to get to this fight here, see what it's about. I think I'm okay with the trinket setup. I imagine we don't have any extras. Yep. We're just doing our thing. One night more. Fighteth me. I mean, hey, that's nice. I'm happy to see that. Looked like a lot. Oh! That's so much. So what's your deal? 2 intellect every time the Vampire Lord uses 3 attack skills in a row. So that was 1 attack. Interesting. It's going to hurt a little bit. Also can't help but notice, yeah, okay. You are indeed a physical attacker, but never mind. Okay. 8 times 2 here. Enchanted Gate, no radiance. I just don't know if I used, if it counts from last turn, you know? Set that up for when you inevitably are going to be using a physical attack right now. D-string. Oh, God. What? Magical armor to all hunters and... gives magical armor to all hunters and dispels it. What? Oh, you are hunters. You are hunters. Again, I don't know if the last turn counts or not. Just in case it does. Let's get rid of those fools. Don't have any blood here. Don't love. We'll get 12 armor now. Okay, good. Oh, less good. I kind of need to kill. But I don't think I can. Well, hey, did what I could. Apparently I have used... Wait, no. Do you not mean in a road? Is that not quite the word you meant to say? Or no, it's 1, 2. Oh, it has a counter down there for me. Gotcha. It's just being kind. So we don't need gargoyle skin really right now. But like I'm just doing it to lower this and it gives us a little bit of blood. All right, so we are ramping up our defense though. Like we get a lot every single turn now. Boy. Block it. This does so much. All right, what are we at? 2. So we'll just block it with that. And we got another freebie, I guess. Cool. Basically, I can't take a big magic nuke. Otherwise, we got an issue right now, which is weird. Like, we can build up our defense pretty well. Disappears after 3 turns. If it does not kill, boosts morale of the boss by 30. Okay. How many attacks? We did 2. I'll boost that up then. It's overkill. All right. We're alive, and I'm actually at full health because all those ads that I killed. All right. Womp, womp, womp. Womp. I guess? I don't know. I'm not I'm trying, man. Maybe we too tired to do any action, done nothing this turn. So maybe we just try and go for a kill actually on the boss there. As much as that feels like overkill. Do that. Just need to actually hit you a bit here. The rest is interesting. Heals the boss for 80. Can this pierce to the boss? That does pierce to the boss. Okay, can't use another attack in a row. You got one more turn on you. We're getting there. Thank you for using a physical attack. So this is what? Morale? I don't want you to have more morale. Yeah, that actually makes a pretty big difference. But I don't know if I'll kill you in time. I have 2 charges of that. I just need 20 blood. So it'd be bang, bang, boom. Could do that again. I could do this. Don't know if I'll crit. Enough for that. Five plus 1 for every current turn number. This should actually be more than enough, now that I think about it. All right. This is just such a stally fight. Oh, man. Okay, these suck, though. All right. Boom. Keep on buffing that up, I guess. Let me go for that on you. We got 30 armor right now. We're at 2... You know what? Whatever. Get an intelligence. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. That's the one thing that we don't have a very good time dealing with. Okay. Buff it up. Buff it up. I just don't have enough cooldowns. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was talking about. But it's okay in a way. We can do that. Blast. Boom, boom. Next. Because we can just heal up on the ads. By killing these, we We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh, that's so annoying. All right. How much blood we got? 30? You know what? Womp. That's 2. Womp. All right, we're almost there. I think if we just turn and burn here, I think we actually have this. Is this the healing one? They're both healing ones. That hits both. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Womp. Womp. All right, you have one more turn, right? 2 turns. Okay, good. We're fine. Holy moly. Womp. Womp. Just in case. Oh my god, bite me. Oh my god, bite me. Bite me. 45. All right. So these guys are still here? No, okay. Good, we're done. Holy crap. We did it. Act 2. But alas, though. Choose one of your 2 options. Choose one of 2 options, perk or skill. I'd say probably perk. Push with strength, 5 strength, lose 30 HP. Yeah, whatever. All right. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today. This has been a few nights, or just few nights more. I actually really enjoyed it. I think it has a very fun loop to it. I think there's, as the very first thing that when you pop up into the game for the first time, it tells you there are going to be some balance issues as we're in early access here. I would say, yeah, like the fight seems maybe a bit stally, a little bit slow, but that could just, you know, going from destroying everything without even thinking about it for a second into getting, into a situation where I was never going to die, but it also took a very long time on the boss. Sort of a balance thing to be looked at for sure. But I really love this gameplay loop, and I think that this is very much worth looking at. I recommend keeping an eye on it or checking it out now if the loop seems good enough to you. It is 20% off on Steam right now, $15.99. It just got a nice big update, so it's still in very active development right now. But last, that is that. That's going to do it for today. My name is Retrimation, covering any games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye!